combat badge in there?
No, he's not in here.
Okay.
Hey, Cam, with the one long ponytail down the back of his skin. So adorable. Want to smack you in the face.
Pocahontas.
Alright. Mr. Asham, also known as a Raptus. Do love these little mini maps. It is time. Liz Wiz, otherwise known as Slick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Liz Wiz PvP kaboom. Liz Wiz PvP Slick. Come on now. Liz Wiz PvP Kawaii.
If you want to know, if you don't know who's who, Kaboom is Cheese, Kawaii is Paul, and Slick is Kenny. Just for reference.
They're gonna get called Kaboom, Slick, and Kawaii if that's what their names are gonna be. So they got new ones, just, or they did the name change stuff. Yeah, because you can do that now. Oh my goodness, I didn't actually think about that. We are going by our name. Oh my goodness. Awkward Potion. Honey. Wow. That would have been a trip. Slick. Alright. Samate. We're going to be doing another procession. Ooh, Ace Flyers rocking the nice cape. Match for Artilea Race for the Wool. And this time, Rixie Baby's with me.
What up, baby?
Known as Rixiot or you know, King of all eyebrows.
Rixitron 3000. King Rixiot.
3000.
Rixiot, the archer who loved me. Senior Pimp in Espanol.
Senior Pimp. I still want to call you.
Yeah,
Pimp.
I got a whole bunch of different alter egos, personas. Asshole, that's my favorite.
And here I just go by Honey.
I need to ask. I'm not a honey connoisseur, but clover honey seems to be the most prominent, type of honey. In your experience, be it modest or expansive, what is the best type of honey?
Me. The double and one.
Okay.
Actually, I like, I'm delicious. Didn't you know that, man? Honey is awesome. No, I like, clover honey's good. Clover honey's have actually had quite a few honeys. They're all good. And it's funny because I cannot write honey on the store list or in any way, shape, or form without spelling it wrong now. I put 2 N's in it all the time because that's like how you spell honey, right?
You're looking at it wrong. You need to make it so that your spelling is the correct one. That's what you need to work on, making it known that everyone else is spelling honey wrong.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much. It's like my own kids are like, Mom, you stuck 2 N's in there again. Like, that is how you spell honey, people, and that's how you spell it. And they're like, we're buying you. No, we're buying honey. So yeah, I know. That's kind of how my brain is honey is spelled with 2 N's, right? In all things. Looks like we're getting quite a few people on this server. Not quite all the Did all 4 of the Lizard Wizard PvP guys change their names? Or do we just have 3 and somebody else?
Time out, honey. Let me cut you off. What up to my stream? Sorry you got the AFK slideshow. I'm just gonna hit you with it for a minute. Honey's doing her startup thing, and that's what I'm about to do now. I'll keep it short and simple because Honey likes to talk. Everybody knows. Let me start at the top here. Let's see. What up, Moobot? What up, Rixiat? You so hot. What up, Ace Rick, Black Hawk, Borg X187, Contronaut GP, Hoddabis, Into the Void 34, Cool Whip. Sorry you're not getting the stream loaded, man, so I know you can't hear me. And Youngston. What up, baby? What up, baby? We got some RFW going on again, and I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us.
We will see where the night takes us. Famous words. I just wrote that my personal one.
You guys ready for Sumo? To watch Sumo?
Absolutely fine with me.
Yeah, and before the drop, if I could get another pre-game interview
Mm-hmm, that's fine.
Yeah, we can organize that.
Both sumoers are ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh! Decisive.
Jeez.
Liz Wiz taking the win. Pick your side.
Alright, Chris, you want to start organizing that while I name the teams? Organizing the interview?
What?
Yeah. You guys just want the whole team, or just one person, or...
I would like to interview the teams, just the team on their own, individually.
Okay, Honey, do you want to go with... Because I'll just drag you guys down into the channels.
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to start with anyone in particular, or just any team?
Arbitrary, man. Do it up.
Do it up.
Unless they do you guys do a slash heal?
Alright, this is Arcum Deos.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Rixia.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Am I suppressed?
No.
Oh, you shouldn't be.
Briefly.
Alright, I had him
Briefly.
pop
Briefly.
up. Told me I was suppressed, and I was about to suppress whoever told me that. So you said we're with,
Arcum
Arcum
Deos.
Deos.
and that's green side, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well, for lack of a better greeting, what up, motherfuckers?
Hello.
Hey.
Admittedly, I don't think I'm familiar with any of you, which
We
I
have
apologize
never played
for.
this in our life, and we learned how to play this map 5 minutes ago, so...
Okay,
we're gonna
Yeah,
usually,
but we're confident. That's what matters.
Yeah.
believe me, confidence only gets you so far.
Are you sure? Are you sure? We won tournaments on this shit.
Am I sure?
If they can't get to the spawn, then we're gonna win. That's the goal.
Oh gosh, I think
All
Chespin
right.
just DC'd. That's not good.
Jasmine, what the hell?
Okay, so Arcum Deos is a brand new team.
Rip Chespin.
They're
Oh,
on
look,
the.
this guy's
Get
on
him
our
back on.
side.
Okay, Chespin's back. Chespin's back.
So, how familiar are you with your opposition? Do you do any research?
Well,
I
I
don't know who
heard
they
that
are.
a few of them won a tournament or something, so... That's about it.
I heard they're in a PvP clan.
Don't worry, I'm killing them right now, Ace.
All right. So, do you have a? You said you saw this map 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Is that a jest, or do you really have a plan of attack?
We sort of have a plan to attack. The
We
guy
got
who showed
one of
us
the
it was
experts.
pretty good, pretty thorough in showing us it. So I think it.
Yeah, he showed Ace what to do, and then Ace showed us what to do. So we're pretty much like
No,
masters
Chespin and
already.
Moxie know what to do. You're the only one that doesn't know. But to be honest, you
What?
can just bow, so it doesn't really matter.
You don't
All
need
right,
to know
no.
when you're the best.
Where do you think the main points of contention are for this map? Where do you suspect the most and least resistance?
Everywhere.
At the walls.
I mean specifics.
Probably on top of the
Probably the
obsidian
mountain, and
you're
then at the
climbing
far
up.
end where we're gonna be rushing.
Okay. Looking forward to seeing it. Best of luck to you. Hope the jitters don't take you, but you should be all right. You have confidence, which is like 5% of it. So.
Dude, 105%. You mean?
We'll see.
Good luck. We'll
I think
see.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Best
It's
of
good.
luck.
It's good to note
Thanks.
that
You too.
Arcum Deos is mainly consistent of Game Mode 1 players from Overcast Network, and they've won I think 2 tournaments so far, and they've always done like really well. So they're no
And then
slacks.
we got this Randy Chespin. I don't even know who he is.
Yep,
Wow.
and him. All right. We're gonna play over to Liz Wizard PvP now.
Do it.
Do we get a
Alright, so
heal?
no CN team.
Yes, A after sentence.
Lizard Wizard PvP now.
Oh, hi. Hi!
Hi. How's everybody days going?
Oh, they're suppressed. Dang it.
Please.
I'll suppress you. I'm sorry.
Well, then down. We'd say hi if we could. There you
I'm
go.
sorry. I forgot.
Unsuppressed.
I forgot.
Oh no.
All right,
Rixiat
everybody.
was about to tear it up.
Yeah, everybody, shut your mouth. Let me say what's up to Cheese. It's been a while, man. I haven't spoken to you since I've been back, so.
Hi.
Moving on.
And his son Matt.
Matter at hand. How you guys feeling about your opposition? You know who they are. You know their strengths, weaknesses, their likes.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think the only thing I know about them is their game mode 1 from OCN.
Okay, so you know they're at least fair shots with the bow.
Right.
How you feeling about your plan? You don't have to get into specifics. I don't think anybody's watching my stream, so don't worry about that. But you confident on your plan? Everybody know what they're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna
Actually.
smash them.
Where are you suspecting is going to be the main point of contention?
The bridge.
Third.
The bridge at the beginning.
Or the bridge.
Well, I mean that's a bottleneck. People move past that. After the bridge, where after that?
Either in third or resources, I think. Yeah.
Meow.
We'll just all be wrong and be first.
Okay, Matt.
Meow.
That'd be hilarious.
All right. How you feeling? How
Always.
confident are you going to win?
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about the
I
others.
wouldn't say overly confident, yeah, but pretty confident.
All right.
Well.
Cheese, for clarity's sake, which one are you? Everybody's name's different. And shit.
I'm Kaboom.
Oh, I see. You guys are lizards. Ha!
Yes.
I'm Samate.
And
Yeah. It seems like the theme was broken on you.
Yeah,
I
we have
thought
3
playing as the
lizards.
proest member of the team would be great, so yeah, I'm not conceited. What are you talking about?
Okay, Matt.
I was just thinking we were doing sort of a, yeah, you were the ninja master dude. You know,
These are all my lizards.
these are all your little lizards.
Yes.
And you're the.
I summon them. Yes, I summon them.
All right, enough circle jerking. Best of luck to you.
Oh,
Do enjoy.
Thank you.
Let's get this rolling.
let's do this.
Good luck.
Have
Thanks.
fun.
There we go.
All right.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I was just gonna ask Rix what he thought about the answers in these 2 teams.
Well, I'd like it if questions got answered a bit more seriously, but I mean, people stay lighthearted, you know. That's
Right.
It is what it is. It'd be nice to have a more serious, or not even serious, but just like a more coherent conversation. with
Legitimate
people.
conversation
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the before.
you know.
Yeah.
Which I got it from both sides, so I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, these guys suck. I hope they lose." You know, which I mean, I like Cheese. You know, I don't dislike anybody here. You know, aside from Cheese, I don't think I know anybody. So
I think
I've
they're
got
all
no
jittery. That's probably
bias or
why.
anything. Yeah, I think they're just keeping it lighthearted, which is, you know, I can't fault them for that. But it would have been nice to get
Right.
some more serious answers.
Remember to keep your chat clear with the /AR space streamer command. We'll avoid some of the spammy stuff coming up
Ew.
once it starts.
Will I still see when people place walls and shit? Cause
Oh, yeah. You'll still see that.
no,
You'll
not,
just-
not on the monument, but like in general.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It'll still come up and say somebody's picked up wool, placed down wool, put wool in a chest. Yeah, we'll still see all that.
Okay. All right.
Just clear some of the spammy stuff. Ready?
So no, not ready yet. So for the record, everybody, as you probably read, we got Arcum Deos versus Liz Wiz PvP Lizard Wizard PvP.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Both teams seem pretty hectic, jokey, so I think that's how they're dealing with the jitters. And we'll see
Spitters are
how
high.
it goes. From what I understand, these guys are some pretty consistent players. Won some tournaments and whatever. And,
Yeah, Chan, Caesar Paul on Lizard Wizard won RMCT 5 with Rush, and Cheese and Samate are veterans, been around since RMCT 2.
and
They've always done well.
Familiar with Cheese, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you go ahead.
No, go ahead, Don.
And then Kenny, as we call him, Slick in Lizard Wizard PvP Slick. He's known the guys for a long time, but hasn't really been playing with them in tournaments. But he's always played with us and like around like pugs and stuff like that. So he's not inexperienced. He's still a really good player and experienced.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lizard Wizard is the yellow team, and Arcum Deos is the one that's in green. So as you running around, since 3 of the 4 names are all Liz Wiz, I don't think we're gonna get too lost with who's who.
You guys all ready?
I'm good.
Yep.
And here we go.
Honey, tentatively, do you want to stay on Arcum, and I'll stay on Liz, Wiz, at least for the start.
All right, go. Looks like a couple of people checking right off the bat, and a couple rushing forward. Nothing really surprising there. PvP's already started. Oh, Ace Flares has already dropped down and is looking at his... Ooh. 4 creepers flying him out. He did not die as he's checking his chest.
Ooh, a shot in the penis.
Is nobody down on that? Nope, nobody's down on resources on the other side. Ooh, Moxie taking out.
There's 2 on... There's 1 on each side in resources. Oh, there's 2 on Arcum's side and 1 on Liz Wiz's side. Nobody hit the button yet? Oh no, he got it. Yeah,
Nope, they got it. Now Ace Flyers is coming down here again, just trying to clear the mobs. Get down in as fast as he can. Curious if we're going to see. Yeah, you saw the button's already been pushed.
Dry fire going
there
up.
It is. Oh!
He might have got it before the explosions went off. I don't know how much he could have grabbed, but...
He barely cleared out of range before he got slapped, though.
He didn't grab too much from what it looks like.
He definitely saw that coming but tried. Alright, so we have some destruction. Definitely Lizard Wizards getting down here first. Oh, and all the zombies coming in. Trying to check. And you know what? It's good to check because there could be things that are available. Ooh, taken out. Taken out. There's often going to be something in an entity form. These flyers right back.
If he's smart, he'll do that cannon again. I'd like to see him destroy all his shit. That'd be funny.
Oh, we already have 2 folks from Lizard. From Arcum Deos all the way down at 3rd. We've got a gold outfit. We've got gold and iron. Another one. We have back and forth PvP fire. It's like Samate is trying to keep them back. Nobody's actually dropped down. Oh, they have. They have already started dropping down to run 3rd. Lizard Wizards already all the way down here. Looks like kaboom. Very well lit up. Is doing some bridging, some dropping, and walling in just to protect himself as he goes. Kind of looking for fire. He's about halfway there. Trying to keep the other team out.
He seems unsure as to what he's doing. I'm guessing he didn't dry run this too much. Regardless, I don't think that's going to hinder him too much, but definitely seeing Liz Wiz getting to 3rd first, unless some shots get fired and things don't go the way I see it. But he doesn't seem to know exactly what he's doing. Hesitation on block placement, undoing stuff, so...
Definitely hesitation on block placement. He's getting a little bit of pressure coming up from below, where Liz Wiz is like, "Hey, I see you there. Let's go ahead and block. Try to get some shots here." Honestly, it's interesting to see if he's choosing to just stay here versus just moving on and just getting his wool and coming back. I don't think that's going to be too much trouble.
Looks like cannon supplies on the top of the tree on Arcum's side has been taken out by Lizard.
Yep.
Unless I'm reading that wrong. Oh,
that was very nice to see that gone.
No, he's still there. Okay. Yeah, he really seems unsure as to what he's doing. I don't...
Oh, man, look at that.
That's rough.
I think, actually... I think the destruction that we're seeing up here is where... Possibly Samate, somebody on Liz Wiz actually shot that cannon and take it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that's definitely what that is. This chest is broken. There's
It's
blocks
broken, it's
missing
a
over
mess
here,
everywhere,
but
yeah.
nothing of importance is destroyed on this side, which leads me to believe that cannon happened here, probably while the resource fighting was going on.
Yeah. We have moved on in third. Yep. Only a couple of blocks away from actually getting that, and really safe from any PvP right now, just trying to get in there, get that locked down, see where the rest of the wolves are. A lot of basic back and forth PvP shooting right now. We heard in the interview that, the pre-interview, that they're kind of like, well, we can always just shoot a bow. It's not unusual to assign somebody just to run up and down and put pressure with the bow. Like you said, it's kind of hard to judge how much they're gonna just kind of wing it, how much they're gonna go.
I don't think we're seeing that. I don't think we're seeing assigned PvP fighters. I think we got there on Arcum side. We have a guy who's never ran the wool before. Did he make progress, or did he fall out?
No, he had.
No, he fell.
He's fell from up there. Well, Kaboom does have that orange wool, and it looks like there was progress on this side down for second as well. Died, but only, at the very bottom. So, really made a push. We are seeing Lizwiz kind of taking some commanding moves here. Really,
E7C, the guy on Arcum side, fighting above third. At 1 health, being pinned down by somebody over here. Samate Tomato. Yep. We got Santa over here trying to grab some stuff, getting shots at. Yeah, that's not the guy who was running, but here he is now.
Looks like we do have a pass around being placed. Couple of blocks being broken on Lizwiz's side. Chest being placed, and the pass around is in place. 9 orange wool.
Alright, Liz seems to have a little camp set up behind the mountain, well out of fire from pretty much anywhere. Any, real heavy cover isn't going to be coming from the other side. Very safe, behind Obsidian.
Yeah.
I don't see they're getting much flak coming in this direction.
Now, it looks like, Arcum Deos there's no one running third anymore. They are still in there, and they've kind of recovered their armor, and they're just basically shooting back and forth. Nothing but PvP. 3 of their 4 members are all right here at the tree, at the big balloon tree, just kind of shooting back and forth, but not really doing much effective killing, just occupying their time.
Yeah, it seems like Arcum's really been slowed down, momentum stopped, and with no real base knowledge of who these guys are, it seems like they're falling back on what's familiar to them, and that is shooting bows.
Shooting bows. We do have Kawaii back here on Lizard. On the back of the mountain, you mentioned they've got a little base. They have that bed. That enchanting is happening right now with diamond and iron armor, looking like we're going to have a push for some more wool running. Is there any action on first?
No, but it looks like a attempt at second is happening right now for Arcum. Santa Claus with the gold armor, iron boots or maybe he isn't wearing iron. I think he's wearing iron boots. Making a run, taking some fall damage. He's got torches. Looks like he's at least somewhat prepared for this. He does have some progress made, as you said earlier. Looks like supplies were destroyed though over here, unless he just.
Yeah, that's a secondary run. So let's see where they're at. There you go. Lizard looking to come down.
It looks like he did get the supplies, but I imagine a creeper probably destroyed that box.
Alright, so as we saw that diamond armor, the diamond and iron getting enchanted, he's making a push now. Until Arcum really hasn't bounced back at all from this second loss at second.
It looks like he might be facing some very light opposition. Well, I say light. He's really heavily armored, and he's got a few mobs on him, and he's got a. Oh, yep, there he goes, isn't it?
Yeah, that blaze.
Yeah.
He can keep that blocked off, though. He looks like he's got plenty of blocks. Yeah, he's basically just blocking it off. Get in and get out. He's about to get wool.
I suspect he will grab it, but I don't know how far. He's gonna have a tough time making it out with Kawhi here and 3/4 diamond and finishing off with iron. He's probably got plenty of supplies.
Looks like he took the he did use that in the wool fire resistance.
Yeah, this guy here, Kawhi, has got 4 stacks of arrows and enough bow to shoot. Will he have the awareness to do something about it?
Yeah, Moxie is moving out. Looks like looks like Kawhi is really focusing on his own wool and just trying to keep through. We're not seeing any kind of fire. He's looking.
Wait. Oh no, he might have missed him coming out there.
Yeah, he's looking, but I don't think he actually.
Here it is. Let's see how this plays out.
Yep.
Honey, if you want to check on third.
I'm already moving, darling.
All right.
Looks like, wow. All the way at the end? Just the one person here. Okay. Chespinx, how do you say your name? Yeah. Chespinx? We're all the way at the end. I thought he might be about to drop down, but he's not. The third is rather empty. It's almost like deserted.
Moxie here just set up a little checkpoint with his yellow wool. One of them definitely seems within ignition range of this lava, especially considering he's got this wood here. I did see a fire flare up earlier, but he did take care of it. He's got 2 guys rocking at least some diamond gear. Looks like the other one took off, but he still does have Kawhi here, and Kawhi seems to be the second runner for Lizard. Oh yeah, those shots are coming back down. So yeah, he's definitely got someone not really assigned to wool. Oh yes, Samate is definitely their skirmisher here. So
yeah, E7C is shooting from the top here. The third wool is pretty much done. Lizard's like, hey, we've got ours. They're out. They're not even staying behind. I take it back. Oh, lovely. They have made orange carpet. Oh, you got points for style. They have made orange carpet out of the wool to make themselves a bit of a staircase. And it looks like one is staying behind. I'm not sure if they had to get more wool, or because they already have a pass around, or if they're just coming down here to keep an eye on things.
oh, and did I call it? This shit is lit up. Yeah, it's not gonna spread too badly, I don't think. Looks like most of it's already burnt up. But he's got items sitting here. I don't think there's a spawn anywhere nearby, so he's got 5 minutes to make it back.
Yeah, and they're placed, and that's about it.
Yeah, it is dark, so.
Alright, Slick, otherwise known as Kenny, is back here at their little spot. Looks like they do have a brewing station set up now with an infinite water source. Just trying to continue to get their gear. You know, Lizard Wizards really feel like they are using all the resources. They're getting enchanted, they're getting the potions, they're getting the gear. They really are going in this strong.
Yeah, we have E7C trading shots with Samate over there.
Yeah.
At least holding him off. He's severely outclassed. Moxie looks like he did make it back. Got his stuff, I believe. Yep, still on the ground. He's got it back now. He's got to collect it from the different tiers of this place. How are they doing on second? They got to be...
Well, really, they're getting some fire from down at third. Kawhi is down here going, yo, I'm going to keep my eyes on you.
He's got it.
Got a good angle. Now, there are some blazes that are loose. And that can actually affect both sides.
Yeah, Kawhi fully almost Obsidian Ice's place. He's heading back. He's not gonna.
He's out.
He's not gonna have any pause here. He's probably going to get that wool back up and make sure Moxie doesn't get too much farther. I don't think he's come out of his little nook here, has he?
Not that I saw. Now, there's no action going towards the Victory Monument yet, although there are 2 wolves for one for the Lizard. So, Lizard Wizards are going to be looking at that here soon. Going back down, looking at another attempt
Moxie
at
did
third.
die. Oh, but he made progress, maybe?
Ace Flyer seems to be the one going down for third. He is going to face a sniper waiting for him, but he's just, making his charge, using the already place blocks to try to get in there, and he's choosing not to put any torches down. He's just trying to go in there dark, get in, and get out. Moxie's got that yellow wool picked up again.
Yeah, it looks like Moxie did get his wool. I lost track of where he was at. A rabble rouser.
Well, he was. Remember that he had died there at the second. So.
Oh yeah, he hadn't made any progress. Okay. Yeah,
right,
so he's
getting his stuff again.
Still not back out of the first chamber. He's on the far end of the first chamber. Did Kawhi make it out? It looks like he did.
He did. I do believe he did. Yeah. Kaboom is down here. He is fully aware of them. Yeah, might as well light it up, darling. He had to light up a spawner. They're like, hey, I see you, Ace Flyers. I see you, and I am shooting you in the face. Not going to be that easy. Chestpink's hitting the ground. Yeah, Kawaii is out and checking out the enchanting.
Yeah, he's not got a spawn set yet. He's running through a dark initial... Yeah, rough.
Yeah, it is still night. Setting the beds is really, 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 really critical.
Yeah, he has definitely not done that. He's... Nasty, nasty place he's running through here.
Moxie, oh, trying desperately to get out, but not gonna happen.
E7C, no spawn either.
Samate is like, no, you are not. Now the yellow is placed, but a lot of it went down with him in the lava. And he was knocked straight into it.
Did you see? Did they get orange extracted from third? It looks like Boom is. Probably pass that off and
Lizards. Yeah, it was set in a safe pass around, so I'm sure they've collected that. If they haven't collected it, they will. In fact, are we seeing any more orange placed?
All right, we have at least. Oh yeah, looks like at least 3/4 of Arcum is definitely without gear, without a forward spawn. They're dealing with the night and. They're nearly torchless lane here.
Yeah, darkness is definitely an issue. Oh, and Moxie trying to get back in. Yeah, trying to get back in and take it out. All that's just slowing you down. And, you know, there's wool all over the place. There's pink wool trees. There's the one bed that's provided. You know, definitely remembering to set your spawn is a critical thing that's very easy to overlook. Lighting up your spawn, critical thing, easy to overlook. Definitely seems that both of those things were done today.
I don't know if this is progress here. Yeah, I wouldn't call it progress on first for Arkham side, but it was certainly opened up, probably by a creeper by the looks of it. It doesn't look like anyone's made any push into first yet, but Wizard definitely has both of their second. They have their second one sitting here.
Third's just a matter of collecting. Yeah, Moxie just trying to do basically a naked run. Taking a look, he just had some blocks with him. He was just trying to get right back down to the spot. But, you know, at some point when you've got somebody like Samate just shooting you across the lane, you're not going to be able to make that much, you know, sprint progress. You need to stop, get some gear, prepare yourself. You can't just run in naked and really go far.
Yeah, especially being outclassed that. I mean, even in their gold gear, you know, that diamond to gold, he's heavily outclassed, especially.
What's killing me about not setting their spawn is they're running right past the one bed that's provided, you know, to go to this mountain. You know, it's like, guys, you probably ran by it 4 times. Easy. Go forth and sleep. Oh, and Mob's taking out Moxie.
Where's this pass around at? What's
there you go. Kaboom has picked up the orange wool. At the very end of the lane, they kind of come up, and there's a box. You can see there's a couple of spots set out. I'm almost to it now.
I'll just find Kaboom.
It's right here. Basically, right after the wool box. On the inside of the lane, they've popped a couple holes, put a chest.
Ah, it's inside. Go. I see.
Yes, it's on the inside lane. So that is confirmed. They have grabbed that because you can see they're placing that wool now. So no, that was Kaboom that picked it up. Kaboom
yeah, Kaboom's their third. Their guy camping at third.
Yeah, so he's just like playing with the wool. We've already seen that. Okay.
They're digging down to it with TNT. All right, so they're in. They're collecting their third wool now.
Meanwhile, Kawhi is working on first. Fairly well lit up. He's taking out the spawners in that beautiful, beautiful diamond iron armor set. Making good push, good progress. Not a crap ton of mobs here right now.
All right, there he goes, carrying on
The other
that.
side's very, very dark. This is the last wool to get. Making his push through. Staying back, trying to clear the way, light it up, take out torches. He's not fooling around. Which, if he does die, this is going to make it very easy for him to get right back to his spot. This is what this is experience right there. This is experience right there. Stay back, get what you need done. Hey, Slick, what you doing, darling? This is that TNT drop you were talking about. That is beautiful. Look at that. Samate's just here shooting across the way. Bam! Taken out. Slick is just dropping TNT.
He's definitely making a shaft down to that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there he is dropping into it now.
That is water drop. Yep. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Of course, they've got to get a bit further down, so that's one way to quickly get there. I'm curious if they're going to start picking from here. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it seems like that was a really good way to,
Quickly open it up.
to stay in position as well. It's only so easy to just turn away from that little TNT dropper and just start shooting again. So I think it's wise on his part, to not just get right into a hole and yeah, it's clever, especially if they have TNT to waste.
Kawhi right there, just picking up the lime wool, and that is it. That is the third wool needed. EC, meanwhile, over on Arcum side, is at the monument, has pillared straight up with snow, and is placing snow and getting snowballs. I'm not sure what his master plan is.
I think he's going to be disrupting, simply to disrupt. Definitely hasn't given up, but he's not trying to win at this point. He's just trying to make them not win. So, which I guess that's a semantic argument, but he's definitely getting ready to spam some snowballs out.
Yeah, although not terribly sure how effective the snowball defense is going to be, but again, it'll be fun.
It stands to be seen, but he's certainly what he's working for.
Exactly, he's up there. Didn't seem like there was any attempts at making a cannon at all. It was just, hey, I'm up here, I've got a bunch of balls, and we're gonna chuck them at you.
I don't think they have any cannon supplies
left. Yeah, exactly. There are a couple of spots, but
both of them were taken out, I believe.
Yeah, able to get to anything. All right, Kaboom's still chilling down here, waiting to see if there's any action to shoot at.
We're on the downhill of this match. Both wolves that they had gotten earlier are now collected, and I think they might still be. Yep, he's just about to return with third.
The first, yeah.
Samate doing exactly what his job is and making sure that there's no progress on second. Likely getting some situational awareness and reporting to his team.
Yeah, Ace Flyers is working on third again. He is continuing to work on third, but hasn't but incoming shots, he has not made any real progress.
He won't be. Not naked, not with Kaboom. This is just a countdown at this point.
Yeah, it is. So the curiosity thing is just how are Liz Wiz gonna make it up to their victory monument? Do they have an Ender Pearl tucked away? Are they going to?
The one was definitely passed around. Doesn't look like the makings of an Icarus have started just yet.
Yeah, there's definitely something down here. That's what I was curious about as far as the Icarus. There's definitely some action going on at the base here.
Let's see how they proceed. Probably waiting on Lime to come back still, or did that happen already? Makings of a tower. That's how it's gonna happen.
Sure, yeah, looks like it's the tower.
We got that EC guy up there, or was he dispatched?
No, he was still up there.
Still. Oh yeah, he's hiding.
He's
There is
still up
a
there.
very obnoxious snow pillar. I don't think he's gonna be surprising anyone too much.
Yeah, I know exactly. Oh, I gotta say the highlight of this match for me has got to be the TNT shaft clearing. That was just fantastic.
And he's off.
And here it comes.
Yeah, he's caught the ladder though. He'll definitely be slowing things down a bit. I don't know how much damage snowballs do, but
Yeah, it's more about the falling. I think I'm pretty sure it's more about hoping he lands. Oh! Landing with the stick and an inner pearl. Meanwhile, Slick's up here. Gonna go ahead and shoot down. Hey. Across the way there, baby.
Yeah, you gotta... Oh, he had died. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
Well, he had.
unchallenged approach at this
Liz
point.
PvP Slick took him out. It's like, okay, I've taken you out. Let's go.
2,
Bam.
where's the 2? Come on. And
And
3 it is.
nice.
Well,
Total points for style. Kind of as expected. As expected, Lizard Wizard. I don't want to say as expected, but the pace of the match all along sort of felt like it was going that way, and we had 3-way action to the monument. We had the stair step over here. We had the pillaring over here. One way or another, they were going to get up here. And they did it beautifully.
yeah, that they between the Ender Pearl and this stairway, it was an inevitability.
Very nicely done. All right. The Arcum Deos had real confidence, but I'm not sure how much. Obviously, they're a skilled player set with, although it is a little bit different. Race for the Wool versus, seeing the TC stuff, TC stuff, but at the same time, we've seen some really great players from that background come in here at Race for the Wool and really perform well. I think maybe they really did not have a great grasp of the map and what they were to do. We were seeing a lot of that block hesitation, a lot of that where can I go? What do I do?
It boils down to preparedness. Again, just like last night's occurrences, everybody. 85% of victory is preparedness. Knowing the map, knowing what to do when things go wrong, having a plan B, C, D, F, G, all that shit. I know I skipped E, but I don't like playing E. Like it reminds me of ecstasy.
E is never really a good one. Now, this is on a single elimination tourney, so we will be able to see Arcum Deos come back again. So let's see them. You guys, you got to come back here and up your game.
Alright, do you guys want to do a post-game
Chris.
interview?
Yeah, let me get a representative from each team. I don't think I want to do the whole team thing
I'll just
anymore.
drag them up right now.
Fantastic.
But I was oh.
Hi, Vita.
Hi.
Heyo.
Alright, so we've got a discrepancy here. I don't know whose Mumble name equals their Minecraft name. From Arcum Deos, who do we got?
Alright, I'm E7C. I forgot to change it back to Vita Coco.
No, that's
I'm so
alright.
used to having this, and then I just changed it to my Mumble name. My bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Just for the clarity's sake. I mean,
Yep.
So we know who we were looking at and who we're talking to. when we talk
Yes.
about that.
Liz Wiz. Who do we have from Liz Wiz?
Sarpal. And I am Liz Wiz, PvP Kawaii.
Go
Alright,
you were
running
you were
second.
running to
Or
the
first. You did both, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. It seems like your 5-minute preparation for the match definitely reared its ugly head, Arcum. You think that was the case?
A little bit. We had a solid plan, but then a few of us just went on tilt when initially when we tried to do our plan, it didn't work out, and then everyone just went on tilt after that. And I tried to save it, but nothing happened.
What was your first 5-minute plan? Or, can I ask? Do you care?
Do I care?
It was to get to the walls and then bring them back.
Oh, good plan. Good plan.
Yeah, we just we had Into the Void 4 show us what to do, and then Ace Flyer just gave us gave us spots to go to and just like try to do it while he gets all the wolves, and it just didn't work out.
Alright, so, I'm asking the questions here. Just so you know,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, again, for Arcum, I definitely noticed your third runner, he got to that first platform and didn't seem to know what to do, so I'm guessing you guys didn't do any dry runs or anything?
We were relying on the ace flyers to lead us through to give us all the practice stuff. It was his idea originally to do this tournament, and he convinced us all, but he didn't really do anything after. I think he was thinking that we would all join in and try to do scrims and everything, but it wasn't the most ambitious group.
Alright, so do you think perhaps your drive here has been crushed, or do you think that you'll take this as a learning experience and, round 2, do you think it'll be a different story?
Can you still get into the invitationals if you lose one? If so...
Oh, yeah, you have 3 matches to...
12 teams make it in, so if you lose one, it's no big
alright.
deal.
Yeah, I think we'll do more. At least I'll try to get them to do more, because that was pretty fun.
I know, like, from experience with the other teams, I know you guys can handle them, like, PvP-wise, for sure.
Yeah, like bows were fine, but just like we didn't know where anything was, and then like when we started to figure out where stuff were, we went and all the chests were blown up by then.
Yeah,
so
that's part of that. More than 5 minutes preparedness, because it really is like Rixie was just saying. So much of the 85% of the match is knowing what you're doing, where things are, and if things go wrong, what to do, and that is absolutely truth. Whether even if one team member is a little bit not sure. The rest of you, you can't have everybody out and one person who says, yeah, I think I know where things are at. That's just not going to work. As soon as things go wrong, and everything seemed to go south for y'all pretty quick.
Yeah, this is a trend oftentimes in tournaments. First round matches especially, you'll see time and time again. One team with 5-minute preparedness and another team with perhaps 5 days, 5 hours. It's like I said, 85%. I didn't make it up. Well, I did make it up, but that's pretty damn close.
Yeah, it is. It really is. The majority of it, the vast majority of it, is knowing where everything is and what the heck you're supposed to do to get from A to B.
Yeah, we never really experienced anything like this. What you heard, we're from OCN. We're mostly just like, oh, it's PvP, and if you got the PvP skills, you'll be fine. Even if you don't exactly know where everything is, you'll just power through it. So we're like, oh, it's just
definitely
more,
not
instead
the
of
case.
swords, there's gonna be more bows instead. Like, all right, we'll just figure it out on the fly, and it just isn't. Yeah, it's a lot more than that now.
Yeah.
Race for the Wool is a much more complicated process. Really team-based PvP, and the emphasis is definitely on the team. All 4 of you really got to kind of work together on that, and be able to help each other out. So I really hope you guys up the game, really kind of get a little bit more practice in, and really come out stellar for the next round, because you've got some skills individually, and you've won some stuff. So let's take a look at the Race for the Wool side of things and kind of bring your game.
Let me retort what Honey said. You don't need to up your game any. When you weren't severely outclassed around the second half of the match, you were throwing arrows, you got kills, you got hits. And, you definitely have the capabilities, both as individuals and a team. Your only thing that I think was really lacking, especially here, was, again, preparedness. Moving on, though, Sar, you didn't really experience too many hiccups. Anything you think you could have done a little bit better?
I don't know. I could have been faster in first. I've been able to run that wool in like 2 minutes flat.
Well, by the time you made your way around to it, I'm not going to say you steamrolled it. I didn't watch it. But it didn't take you long. You got out of there in maybe a minute and a half. I don't think that was your issue.
That was, that was the only part I had any, that was the fastest I've done everything else.
Yeah, it seemed like you really had your things together. You got the pass around. You did that little, not you, but you had that TNT drop shaft going, which freed up your guy who was doing that to shoot. At least I imagine that's your school of thought. That's certainly what I saw it as, and that's what I'm going to believe you did. You had Samate. He was, doing his job. He had surface coverage. He had a good eye on second. They had gotten second, and you effectively, you pried them out of there. They didn't have any torches, and that really freed you guys up a lot. And I think it was pretty well executed. You didn't have any inefficiencies really. Once they had done their job, they stood still and shot. What's his face? Kaboom, was it? That was dug in at. Yeah, he was dug in at third. He was stopping that. You combine that with the fact that he wasn't, fully aware of how to do third, and it seemed like the perfect storm. You definitely had your stuff together, and really well played. I don't have any real heavy critiquing for you. You did well, and
thanks.
Everything well executed.
Really, Cheese was awesome as far as the situational awareness. He wasn't just keeping an eye on his opposition down there at third. He was also helping support at second, and take some long shots there, which were really hitting their mark, and it was just really, really well done on all counts. Really well done. Even style points. You know what? Got bored for a second, took a minute. Made some carpet steps and all that stuff, but really kept focusing on what he needed to do. Lovely, lovely match.
Yeah. It just. In closing, real quick, you definitely. Shit, what I was gonna. Go ahead, say what you're gonna say. I forgot.
No, our whole thing for that game was basically we spent a ton of time stratting individually, kind of. Brunt Force, who's also on our roster, does an incredible job, with player spread, and we never actually dry ran or scrimmed together. We just all did our own things individually before tonight.
That actually is very viable. You really don't. What you're doing only hinges so much on someone else. I mean, Cheese did his pass around, and then someone collected it. You don't need to dry run that. It's simple as do this, and I'll do that. Condition met. Completed. That's you're definitely right.
Down to knowing the map, working together, and knowing the map. Yeah.
But I'm sure there were dry runs. Cheese probably, I imagine, ran third a few times on his own. I mean, you don't have to dry run together to do dry. Right? Okay. Yeah. It was evident. It was evident. Simple as that. An unprepared team meets a very prepared one, and doubling back once more. That's what you're going to see a lot in these third rounds. And Arcum, well played. Like I said, you definitely had the abilities, just not the plan. But everything considered, you didn't give up. You had that guy up top with the. Oh fuck! That coffee's coming back to haunt me. That snowball defense.
Yeah, I
which,
tried.
Yeah, you didn't give up. And no one can really fault you for that. It was smart. You stayed shifted. I mean, you had that telltale snow pillar, and once they, caught on to what you were doing, there wasn't too much you could have really done at that point. But you didn't give up, and that's really key, especially in something as daunting as, seeing, three guys in diamond armor, shooting at your naked body. You like I said, you have the ability. You just need the preparedness, and I think you'd do well.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. It was a good game, though, regardless. Had fun. I hope you guys had fun.
I did, absolutely.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for showing up and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for streaming, too.
Not a problem. Always a pleasure. It was a really great match. Thank you guys so much for being here. And there's going to be how many more tomorrow?
3 more games tomorrow, I believe.
So 3 more matches tomorrow, and then the next ones will be the following weekend?
Yep.
So there you go. Artilea Race for the World Tournament is just getting started. Hope you guys had a great time. I loved my couple of matches. It's nice to get to work with Rixion again. It's been a long time. And I think, unless anybody else has anything else to say, that's it.
I have one more thing to say about the tournament in general. Alright, so focus of this tournament is into the community, because people are always saying it's so hard to get into a team on Raceful, or so hard to play Raceful. If anyone ever wants to play, all I have to do is just hop into the RMCT Mumble, which you can find on www.rmct.tv/servers, and if you go there, on the bottom of the page is the RMCT Mumble, as well with the Minecraft IP, the play server, where these things called pickup games happen, which is you get 8 people, anywhere from 6 to 10 people, and then you do schoolyard dodgeball style of picking players, and then you agree on a map you play, and then that's it. It's really good to play those, so you get to meet new people in the community, get to learn the game, you get to play, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So you should definitely do that.
There you go. Check out the play servers. Check out the Mumble. Get involved. That's kind of the point. You know, it like you said, it's hard to get involved when, you know, the RMCT tournaments are long, spaces in between, and then you've got people who are already set as teams. So get out here. Let's see who you are. Get somebody else. Somebody's always taking a break or ready to retire or just not playing anymore. Get involved. You know, yeah, participate in those scrims and get in a team. Even if you're just practice help, you know, people need that.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell everyone. I zoned out. Yeah, it seems like people just need to be acclimated with what's going on. You know, familiarity with maps, familiarity with you know, the game itself. That's all it really is. I mean, it's not as hard as people make it out to be. You just need to find 4 people whose likes, interests, and ambitions align, and you know that's all you really need. And it's not as hard as people make it out to be to do.
If you want to play, man. If you want to play, do it. That's all it comes down to. All right, well, that's the end of Race for the Wool Artilea tournament for tonight. You guys check them out again tomorrow. If you haven't already followed the Artilea RFW Twitch channel, you need to do that, and you will see all the action, or as much of it as they can get streamed. Hope you had fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace, motherfuckers.